In this video, I am going to simplify this given rational expression. In order to simplify this rational expression, we look at the numerator and then we look at the denominator. The numerator and the denominator both have fractions in them, so we are going to simplify them one by one and then simplify the whole expression. So this is the numerator, and look at these denominators 3, 8 and 6. So 3, 8 and 6. The LCD of these numbers is going to be 24. Because 3 goes into 24, 8 goes into 24 and 6 goes into 24, and 24 is the smallest such number. So now I'm going to multiply 1/3 by 8 and divide it by 8. And that's going to give me 24 in the denominator. My objective is to make the denominators for each of these fractions the same. Now I need to multiply these by 3 and divide it by 3 to get 24, and need to multiply these by 4 divided by 4 to get 24. Now I have 1 times 8 is 8 over 24 minus 3 times 3 is 9 over 8, then plus 5 times 4 is 20, 6 times 4 is 24. I just made a mistake here slightly, so let me just correct this. This should have been 24. Now I have the same denominator, so I could go ahead and rewrite it. So it's going to be 8 minus 9 plus 20 divided by 24. 8 minus 9 is -1. 8 minus 9 is -1 plus 20 is 19. So it's going to be 19 over 24. So this is going to be, the numerator is going to be 19 over 24. In exactly the same way, we are going to simplify this denominator. Now let's look at it here. The denominators in these fractions are 2, 5 and 10, and the LCD of these numbers is 10 because 10 goes into 10, 5 goes into 10 and 2 goes into 10. So what we are going to do, we are going to make sure that all the fractions have 10 in the denominator. So I multiply -1/2 by 5 and divide it by 5, and then multiply these by 2 and divide it by 2, and I already have 10 here in the denominator, so I don't have to do anything. So -1 times 5 is going to give me -5 divided by 10 plus 4 times 2 is 8 divided by 10 plus 3 over 10. Now I can combine it. It's going to give me -5 plus 8 plus 3 divided by 10 is going to be 8 plus 3 is 11. Take away 5 is 6 divided by 10. So this is going to be 6 over 10. Now I am dividing one fraction by another, so what I can do is basically do the following. This is going to be 19 over 24 times. Now this number in the denominator is going to flip. It's going to be 10 over 6. Now I can do some cancellations, as you can see here. 2 goes into 10 5 times, and 2 goes into 6 3 times. I think nothing else cancels. So 19 times 5 is going to be 95 divided by 24 times 3 is going to be 72, and that's going to be your answer. That means if you take this big rational expression and simplify it, you get 95 over 72. I hope that this discussion was helpful. Thank you very much.